Hey, Huckleberry, Aries, Pivotal Comet, Aries. Was Huckleberry first? Jane, Trisha. I should have probably handed out more wrenches before I started this, because JoJo. I'm sorry, JoJo. I'm sorry they treated you like that. Hey, Carrie, Florida Key, Serendipity, Boss, Rosebush, L. Yeah, I'm sorry that I was at the doctor's office. I just heard her, somebody sent me a message saying, hey, Republican Ash is over there running her mouth about you. Hey, Sandra. Republican Ash is over there running her mouth about you. I'm fine, boss. How are you? Hey, Leo wife, Jenny L. I don't know what's going on with her. She'll figure it out, though. Hey, Nana, that if she quits talking about me, I'll quit talking about her. You know, and she's like, I thought you always gonna throw down your swords or grab a sword or Republican Ash. Come on, man. You shouldn't even be allowed to play with swords. You need a spork. And now she probably won't know what a spork is and say I threatened her or something. I know. And she doesn't get it. If she just quits running her mouth about me, I won't say nothing to her. It's pretty damn simple. Hey, NYC. Hey, Cardinal Lover. Jojo, you don't have to go. I'm sorry they treated you so bad, Jojo. I mean, somebody said she's live now. You can go over there and ask her why they treated you so bad. I don't know, Jojo. Yeah, Steph75. She told you to quit running your mouth. See, Ash seems to think in her little pea brain that she's the only one that's able to run her mouth. Jojo, just don't pay any attention. I mean, I don't know what else to, tell you. I did go into her chat and I put LOL. I was in the doctor's office and I put LOL. And then, of course, they started coming at me. And then Ash 274. Does that make you feel good being almost 60 years old, picking on a young girl with autism? Okay, first of all, Ash 274, let's get something straight. I'm not almost 60. I'm closer to 50 than I am to 60. And I've seen your picture, girlfriend, so you shouldn't be age shaming nobody. And secondly, y'all didn't have a problem picking on her when you all thought she was acting like a fool. And I'm not picking on her. All I want her to do is to keep my name out of her mouth. I don't know, Michelle. I don't know when it's going to stop. They're all upset over Vinny G. Vinny G, who just doesn't want to be a part of it. And Brian's up there saying he should resign from the vice presidency of Boyd. And it's like, really, man? You're all upset with this dude because he doesn't want to put his health on the line over stupid YouTube shit? How can you be mad at somebody for that? I don't know why she's picking on her elders, Jane. Yeah, she is trying to impress her BFF. Brian. She's trying to impress Brian. Remember the one that threatened to kill her? That called her a retard? And then I noticed on Brian's community post the other day, he says something about, it's illegal to threaten to kill somebody on YouTube. And he put some phone number up there. And I thought, do you want them to send that video where you were saying that stuff to that phone number, Brian? Do you want him to call that number and get an address to drop a link to send that video to him? Okay, NYC, you have a good day. I totally agree, Kayla Renee. But there's several of them upset with Vinny. I've got screenshots. And Brian went up on Republican Ash's panel saying, well, I think he should just resign from vice presidency of Boyd. All because he didn't want to remain involved in the bullshit. Hey, Mark. Pearls. I know, Democratic Ash did used to be one of the sweetest people. She's really changed. She's really changed. And she's like, and this live is staying up. And this live right here, it's going to stay up, you all. Who cares? It'd be the first live stream you ever kept up. Like I said, just thank you, Sarah, for dropping that. I don't think Vinny's health is good enough. No, he doesn't need... I mean, the dude can't even... It's not even his white flag to wave. I do too, D. LaPlante. I do too. I think Vinny G figured out that it was all just a bunch of bullshit. I totally agree. I totally agree. And for people to be upset with him because he just took a step back and said, from what I've seen, there's fuckery going on in all kinds of directions, and I don't want no part of it. And I don't, like I said, they seem to think, oh, I'm sorry, Thicker Blossom, that you're sick today. Hello, Robin Curtis. They seem to think that everybody should lay down their swords, but they can continuously run their mouths. And that's how it's supposed to work. That's how it's supposed to go. I've just gone over there, and it's all weird for me. No, Stewie, won't be no rumbling. No rumbling. Stewie, will Republican Ash let you in her stream again yet? Or you just haven't even tried? Hush. Hush, Lolly. What's that in the background? That is my dog snoring, and now my dog barking. I mean, it's like, why can't everybody just do their own thing? Why does it have to be this full-blown frickin' battle all the time? I mean, tit for tat, okay, that's one thing. But I don't go there. I don't want fleas. Yeah. I don't know, man. And she just keeps saying that I need her for material. I need her for, to have something to talk about. No, I don't. I wasn't talking about you. Hey, Christy. But every time she goes live, she brings me up. Every single time she goes live, she brings me up. So I went into her stream and I typed LOL and a smiley face or a laughing face or whatever. And then the next thing I know, man, they're coming at me. And I just put a bunch of purple hearts, just purple hearts across the thing. Not that I really care for purple hearts. I just knew it'd piss them off. So... Oh, I do think Republican Ash was sweet at one time. But she's obviously got a mean streak in her now. I know, like I need her from material. That, I was like, what? You all said you were going to throw down your swords. Ash, when swords get laid down, it's because both sides did it. You can't ask people to lay down their swords and continue to attack them. Why don't people get this? Hey, Susan, how you doing? I know, Stewie, you said that before. What community was that? Are you at liberty to tell? I'm sorry you're having a stomach ache, Thicker Blossom. No, Laura said she was laying down her sword. Yes, you're right. But the mukbang community, really? There's such a thing as a mukbang community? Crazy. I was going to break into a song for Republican Ash, but I was like, man, I just sing so bad. Ash also said that Marsha made it to 1,000 subs because she's classy. No, Ash, it's because she uses Laura for all of her material. De plane. Hey, Beavis, Angel. Yeah, I was going to come on with, I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy. What is the song? How does it go now? I'm okay, John. I got some shit news from the doctor today, but it is what it is. I know, Bluebird. Stewie says he found it by accident and stayed for the drama. Really, Stewie? Was there more drama over there than here? How old is Republican Ash? She sounds like she's 17. I think she told me one time she was 32. Stewie, is there a place there's more drama than here? Can you imagine mukbangers going at it? Yeah, it's all right. It'll be okay. Same drama, less people. Wow. Might have to check out the mukbang. So was she nice? I mean, was she liked over there, Stewie? Marsha apologized for her false accusation in her video about me. Oh, that was nice of her. Crazy Nurse Granny. Thank you, John. I don't know, Thicker Blossom. I'm looking for my community tab, too. I don't... Somebody told me you just had to hit 1,000 subs, but... Food fight. Is that what they did, Stewie? Is food fights? Jojo, no offense to anyone, but my mental health is not good. Just gonna go back to my music. Cheers, everyone. Jojo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry they treated you like that. Clary said in Wogs that she was going to drop 9 p.m. threads, yet in Rash's live, Ash 274 is mad for Laura stockpiling stuff. Yeah. Well, let's face it. I mean, Clary's been the one that took the stuff and gave the link to everybody. So, I didn't know Marsha White Sharky until recently. I had no idea. Do you know you're being streamed? Is it Ash that's streaming me? Angel? Oh, cool, Susan. Is it Republican Ash that's streaming me? That's all right. I'll hit her with the strike here in a minute. Everybody say hi to Republican Ash. Susan Livingston, I'm sorry you're having health issues. Thank you, Susan. Clary's from Scotland, I think. She has a pretty cool accent. I just can't understand a word she freaking says. Yeah, get your spork, Ash, and go play. She probably had to ask somebody what the spork is. Yeah, Brian shouldn't talk shit about Benny G, but that's between Brian and Vinny G. Like I said, Brian. Hey, Lady Liv. I don't think Brian should have told him he should resign as the vice president of Boyd. I wouldn't have gone there, but it is comical listening to Ash. I don't know. Like I said, I went to the doctor today. I'm going to have to make some decisions that I just don't even feel like thinking about right now. So, hey, lovable rogue. So I guess that's what everybody thinks out there. That everybody's supposed to lay down their sword on this side. And I hate the sides thing because some people want to be able to go everywhere. Yeah, it was Clary and then that doxter, but... And see, I think Vinny got a look at that stuff and he's like, wait a minute. You know, this is... Thank you, Cardinal Lover. I missed it, Thicker Blossom. What was your question? I'm okay, lovable rogue. That's why I don't go to the doctor. They never have good news. Yeah, Kiki, man, I was really looking forward. You know, I went to bed last night. The proof still wasn't up. It's like, surely she'll have all that proof up by in the morning. That'd be well past the 24-hour mark. Hey, Tawny. Nothing. I got up this morning and there was nothing. Like my little video said, I felt like little Cindy Who. I was watching Vinny earlier. Is it me? He does not look well, appears weak and pale. I'm sure he is. I mean, that man has gone through a lot. Yeah, like them running over to Makeup Mobster and telling them that, oh, Laura erased her part. You can't do that. And they forget that Laura has the damn, who is Brian. He's just some dude, hangs out with all the girls on the other side. Yeah, I'll be alright, Loves me. But I got up so... Tiny had a stroke. Who's Tiny? Notice VG and Wogs both said they were not raised to speak to ladies like he did. He apologized for that. His kid stuff wasn't put out, though, Dreama. It was in a private group until Diane and them dropped it, which he gave them permission to do, so. How was my day? I spent it at the freaking doctor, Stewie. What's for dinner? I don't know. I haven't even thought about it. No, I don't have Discord. Sorry, Thicker Blossom. Tiny Hands had a stroke. Oh my goodness. Prayers for Tiny Hands, guys. I always loved that person's sense of humor. Yeah, Androgynous. I always like Tiny Hands' sense of humor, and I don't care who it is. I don't care who's behind the account. They have a funny sense of humor. I don't know. I think he's upset because Vinny G wouldn't continue to go at Laura. Yeah, he said he was done. Prayers for Tiny Hands. I always did too, Tawny C. He just always had such a cool sense of humor. Whoever's behind the account. I don't even care if it's somebody that I don't like. I like it when they're under Tiny Hands. Oh, Beavis meant Vinny, not Tiny. Hey, Kim. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, we knew that Vinny had a stroke, Beavis. We thought you was talking about Tiny Hands. Hello, Blues. They're saying Tiny Hands isn't... They meant Vinny. My boyfriend told me to subscribe to you. Well, thank you. Can we have a prayers for Blue Girl too? Well, sure. What's up with Blue Girl? Hey, Kim. Beavis says it was spell check. I hate it. Well, wherever Tiny Hands is, I hope they're all right. Beavis, you troublemaker. You unsubbed from a lot of them? Yeah. I like Tiny Hands, yeah. But wherever Tiny Hands is, let's hope they're okay. I'm almost convinced that it's trolls. I believe a lot of it is trolls, too. Now, I don't know why you would say that, Blues Dave, but that's not nice, so. All right, guys, get ready. Get ready to start using your wrenches, guys. We are on a commercial break. You're streaming me? Well, that's weird, Laura. I mean, I don't care, but that's weird. I'm not going to strike Republican ass either. Dag, we should have went over to Laura's and laughed while... But then she couldn't stream me. If I'm at Laura's, she can't stream me. Yep, trolls moving in. Get the wrenches ready. Okay, perplexed. I'm not gonna stay on long because I got to catch up on the verdict. I mean, not the verdict, but the sentencing. They handed down sentencing today to Markeith Lloyd, and I don't know. I think it might have been life without, but I don't know. Kim, me too, I'm sure. I'm sure I got blocked too. But I don't care. If she just quits talking about me, it's really simple, Ash. Just quit talking about me, man. Stewie, funny how Republican Ash doesn't let people use her content, but she wants to use others. I know. It's just like she doesn't want people talking about her, but she's always flapping her lips about other people. It's like, that's not how it works, Ash. Sorry. Stewie, quit putting those sharks in here. That's for marshes. You know that. Thank you, Letha. Democratic Ash. Yeah. I bet she doesn't even vote. Oh yeah, my dog's sitting here snoring. Somebody sent somebody said the other day they saw a comment where they're going to turn me into the ASPCA because my dog snores and she obviously has upper respiratory problems. My dog gets taken better care of than me. The truth, are you going to stream later? I don't know. I don't know. Just pretty much came on to tell asshole over there, Republican asshole, to leave my name out of her mouth, and she won't be talked about. Every live stream she does, she has to talk about me. Every single stream. Me, Ninny, and Hockey Mom. Me, Ninny, and Hockey Mom. Is it sleep apnea? No, she's just a snub-nosed dog, and she's a little overweight, but I mean, she seems okay. Kim, can you come and see? Can you come and get my husband? He snores. Republican ass thought Laura was streaming her, and she said, "She better not be." You mean while she's streaming me? I don't know if My Four Seasons is still around or not. We do love Lolly. And like I said, Lolly gets taken better care of than I do myself. Republican Ash wants proof that Hockey Mom is in the hospital. Well, yeah, we'll just run that right over to you, Ash. Because somebody owes you that. Somebody owes you proof that they're in the hospital. Okay, Ash. Oh, happy birthday, Thicker Blossom. Happy birthday. Look at all the happy birthdays you're getting. Yeah, I know. It's just, that's funny though that she would start laughing. I mean, she would not laughing. I was thinking about something else. That she would get upset if Laura was streaming her, but she's sitting over there streaming me. It's like, really? Kim says, really? Do we want proof she's a virgin? No thanks. No, thank you. And Lovely, she, had to have surgery on her foot. She is a bully now, you're right. That's all right. It's just a matter of time before mom or dad walks in on her while she's saying all kinds of cunty cunts and fucks, and they cut off her internet or take her phone away from her. She just needs to quit talking about people. If she quits talking about people, people will quit talking about her. Or at least me. She quits talking about me, I'll quit talking about her. I mean, how hard is that? That's not a hard concept. And then Ash 274, does that make you feel proud picking on a young girl with autism? Okay, well, first of all, she's not a young girl. She's a grown woman. And secondly, y'all didn't have no problem going at her hard when she didn't like y'all's asses. Republican Ash's parents need to let their daughter grow wings and fly. Yeah, well, and I don't really care. I mean, she can live at home if she wants. Who cares? I don't care. I don't care that she lives at home. I don't care that she don't work. I don't give a shit she's got a YouTube channel. But she doesn't understand how this works. Ooh, I lost y'all for a minute. Oh, Laura's on now? I lost all of y'all for a minute. I was like, where'd they go? I clicked the button and I said resume, and I know, I'm just talking away. Y'all don't even know. Hey, while I was gone, while y'all couldn't hear me, um, I told my most embarrassing moment. Now it's your all's turn. And the truth, do you have good internet? I have good internet for everything but live streaming. Oh, you could hear Lolly snoring, but you couldn't hear me? No one threatened to call her parents. Michelle. No one threatened to call her parents. Every time you say something, Ninny said the other day, what was Ninny's words? That Ash said she threatened her. And it was like, what was it? For the life of me. Ninny C said, for the life of me. And Ash said, Ninny threatened her. It's like, no, Ash, that's not a threat. Hey, Michelle Porter, do me a favor. Run over there and tell Ash that she's lying. That I never said anything about going real life on her. Because I don't go real life. I don't know about Justin. I don't know. I haven't seen or heard from him. Brian threatened to call her parents all the time. Nobody ever called her parents. Nobody's going to. Michelle Porter, it's a lie. No, it wasn't said. It's Republican Ash is sitting over there lying to you all. Nobody said anything about going real life on her. We were talking about her parents walking in on her while she's screaming all kinds of fuckity fucks. That's what was said. So she's just telling a bold-faced lie as usual. Ninny said the other day, for the life of me. And Republican Ash thought that was a physical threat. Yes, thank you, Michelle, for coming in and asking instead of running with it. Thank you. Ooh, the truth just said she's going real life on me. Ooh, I was doxxed. Ooh, none of it's true. Brian is the one that doxed her. She always takes stuff out of context. If somebody can write something in her chat and she gets it all fucked up. She was all excited that Laura had a fight with J-Mac. Look at Stewie laughing because he knows what I'm talking about. Nobody ever threatened her, Michelle. Nobody ever would threaten her. At least nobody here. Now, Brian's threatened to kill her, but... I mean, Brian. But nobody threatened her over here, Michelle. But thank you very much for checking in, because when somebody can say, for the life of me, and that girl thinks that's a threat. She said Kim threatened her with purple hearts. Watch out for them purple hearts. They're dangerous. They're egging her on and getting her worked up. That's real good friends of theirs, aren't they? They're real good friends over there. Real good friends of the to Republican ass over there. Lying to her and making her believe that somebody's threatening her. That's real nice. That's real nice. Those are real good friends of hers. To make her believe that somebody threatened her that didn't. Yeah, purple hearts are now a threat. Agreed, they shouldn't be tricking her. No. Nobody should make her believe somebody's threatening her. But they messed with her head when they didn't like her, and they're messing with her head now because they don't care. Just like they don't care about Vinny's health. You know? Because Vinny didn't want to be in it anymore. They're like all pissed off at him. Oh, I always leave my live up. Carla Marie, I don't ever take my lives down. Kim, you're going to the pokey? That sucks. Yes, you can ask something. Lovey. I'm still waiting on Kiki's warrant. I know. I got up this morning, first thing I did, is turn on YouTube, went to Kiki's, nothing. I was like, damn it. Why in the hell did they need to go to Vinny in the first place? I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, Thicker Blossom, something tells me that you probably shouldn't be in this stream. No offense, and I'll check out your channel, but why was Vinny ever brought into it? I don't know. But, you know, he decides that he's, you know, he did the right thing by, you know, considering his health and the fact that he really doesn't have a dog in the fight. That mugshot's been out there forever, Beavis. Yeah, because they thought he would go after Laura, and he did attempt to, but then he saw the real conversation, and he's like, "Whoa, wait a minute! I wasn't given the whole thing." Yeah, good for Vinny. Exactly. I mean, nobody's health is worth jeopardizing over YouTube. Well, that's good, Peter. Yeah, I'm not going to stay on much longer. I got to go talk to some family members about my doctor's appointment today. Yeah, let him recover, man. I stopped in there earlier and he's talking about somebody else. I don't know who it was. Mills or somebody like that. No clue who they are. Oh, I'm sure there is pivotal comment, but for every manipulated screenshot they put out there, they have to know that Laura and them still have the chats. So for everything they manipulate and put out there, Laura and them just go through and pull the real one. All right, hurry up, lovey, because like I said, I need to go talk to my family about my doctor's visit today. So run, get your coffee. Get your coffee. Yeah, see, Beavis, I don't know anything about those people. But I really hated to hear him, you know, even being stressed over that stuff. Thank you, Kim. And YouTube is just not worth losing any sleep over, man. It's just not. Purple hearts, orange moons, green clovers, blue stars, and yellow moons. Ooh, we really threatening her with those. Thank you, pivotal comment. Yeah. I don't know what happened to Ozzy either. I only knew Ozzy for a short time, though. Oh, cool, Kimmy. That's always fun, man. Are y'all dressing up? Because I think I'm going to dress up and go on Laura's panel. The truth, do you do memes? No? Just send a box of Lucky Charms her way. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs loses sleep, I'm sure. I'm sure. Listen, Ash. Is she still streaming me? Listen, Ash. Well, Ben, Laura's got to pick her battles, man. She can't continue to battle with everybody from all different directions. The truth. Vinny asked Clary to email him and ask her to come on panel. She did not, I repeat, did not ask to go up. I didn't say she asked to go up. Sandy? It should have never landed in Vinny G's room in the first place. None of it. You shouldn't have access to those chats. Vinny G shouldn't have access to those chats. 180 shouldn't have access to those chats. Marianne shouldn't have access to those chats. And the fact that you stand behind that, Sandy, speaks volumes. And I was talking about the people that after Vinny G went on Laura's panel that got up this morning or did live streams last night, and they're just so disappointed in Vinny G. So disappointed. Why? Because the man wants to take care of his health and not involve himself in something that has absolutely nothing to do with him? Well, then you're one of the few, Sandy. Then you're one of the few. Yes, private messages mean private for a reason. I agree, Michelle. And the thing is the ones that really did and said some really shady stuff are being accepted by these people and forgiven. But it's like, let's come down on Laura. Let's come down on Laura. Why? If you can get over what Clary said or Mandy Lynn said or what Kim said or what Potty Mouth Mama said, or if you can get over what all of them said, then why the hell can't you get over whatever Laura said? Thank you, Kim. What happened with Nenny? I don't know. What did happen with Nenny? I don't know, Puss. What did? I agree, Michelle. I totally agree. It's just crazy, you know? If they can all be forgiven about what was said in private chats, she mentioned an apology and asked Nenny about it. What? Y'all got a conversation going on I don't even know nothing about. But if Republican, hey Sandy, if you go back over to Republican Ashes, will you tell her to quit lying? No one threatened her. And that if she will leave my name out of her mouth, I will most certainly return the favor. Thank you if you'll do that. Yeah, because Laura brainwashed people. Angel says she can hear you. Duh. Big red truck. For the life of me, I should have known that, Angel. Thank you, Sandy. But she's streaming me right now, so she should be able to hear it. Michelle, you should be able to go anywhere you want. We should all be able to go anywhere we want, but we can't. Because as soon as we walk into Vinny G's and we type something in the chat, then somebody goes, oh, look, it's a Kekster. Oh, look, it's a Kek sidekick. You know, blah, blah, blah. He got up on Republican Ash's panel and said that Benny should retire from being the vice president of Boyd. That's what he said. I didn't even know Vinny G was the vice president, so. Get rid of Jam Man, please. I know, you can't go anywhere, Pearls. Because, you know, they seem to think because you support this person or that person, then I don't know, Marie. But I am going to get off here. I'm going to go talk to, you can go anywhere and stand proud. Hell yeah. Cardinal Lover. Oh, I thought those were pink hearts for Republican Ash. I was like, oh, that was sweet. Thank you, Aries, for dropping that. But I am going to get off here, and like I said, if Republican Ash just doesn't talk about me, I can promise you, I won't talk about her. But I'll put down my sword when she puts down her spork. See you around the tube, guys. Bye.